roast dinner isn't the same without roast veg, and have I got a beautiful way to cook roasted carrots. Now, carrots, when they're roasted, completely transform. Their sweetness intensifies, and I'm not even going to take off the skin. I don't mind the skins on there. Just give them a really good wash. And I like to use just the standard carrot, large carrots, just like this, instead of those little small Dutch ones. They don't have as much sweetness, I find, as these big ones, and I think they look really fantastic too. So I'm going to cut them straight down the centre. I've got a pan on quite a high heat, and I've preheated my oven to 180 degrees. Now you can have your roast chook cooking in the oven with some potatoes and then get this done in the last 20 minutes. They take really no time at all to cook. Now let's get a little bit of olive oil into my French skillet here. This is non-stick, but I want the flavour of the olive oil. And that's been preheating, so we want to place our carrots skin side down. We just want to give them a good colour to start with, so we'll add the carrots. We want to flash fry these really, really fast so we get that golden colour and just seal them off. Now, at the same time, I'm going to add some caraway seeds, so a good pinch of them into our pan. Let's turn our carrots over now. Let's have a look. Yep, perfect. See how it's just slightly blistering, golden. This one's a darker colour. That's what we're looking for. And that's a really hot pan, so just be careful. Now for another burst of sweetness, I have some currants. Currants are very, very small and again go really well with carrots. So I'm going to add a handful of them, about a quarter of a cup, along with some chicken stock. Now you could absolutely use some veggie stock if you want to keep it 100% vegetarian, but I love the flavour of this when it cooks down with our carrots. Now just allow this to bubble away so it just reduces by about half. We'll also season it with a good pinch of salt and freshly cracked pepper. And now these bake in the oven in the pan. So it's going to take around 30 minutes, depending on how big your carrots are. And to finish them off, to make sure that they're really glossy, honey will do the trick. So about 15 minutes into cooking, that's when we'll add the honey. Not before, or else they will burn. Okay, let's get these out of the oven. Ooh, they're bubbling away and it's a waft of beautiful honey. Look how glossy they are. That last minute in the oven, about 15 minutes in the oven with that honey transforms them again. They're soft, they're perfectly cooked, and I'm just going to just place them on a beautiful green plate so they pop. And look, I've done just a small amount here, but you can imagine doing this and serving a big family of delicious honeyed carrots like this. It'll impress anyone, really. I'm just going to pull that directly out of our pan there. That is a wonderful way to show off the vegetable, give them a little bit more life with a little bit of caraway seeds there, the honey, a touch of stock. I love carrots, but I love them even more when they're drenched in honey.